Good morning, everybody. Myself Vishwanath, the founder of Optimal Success Trajectory. Today we'll see how to express a physical quantity. So suppose we take the example of mass. Suppose I say 50 kg. So it involves two expressions. The first is a numerical value 50, another is a unit kg. So 50 kg can be written as 50 multiplied by 1 kg. That is, we have 50 number of 1 kg masses. So this is a simple concept. Let's look into the things with proper perspectives. So suppose I write 20 kg. So here this is the numerical value and this is the unit. So if I write a physical quantity x, so x can be written as n multiplied by u, where n is the numerical value and u is the unit. Now if x is constant, that means nu will be constant. That means n will be proportional to 1 by u. So there is an inverse proportionality relation. That means if you increase u, then n will decrease, and similarly if you decrease, then n will increase. The graph will be a rectangular hyperbola like that. There are 2 points on the curve, point 1 and point 2. Point 1 has u coordinate u1, n coordinate n1. Point 2 has u coordinate u2, n coordinate n2. And we have the simple relation n1 u1 is equal to n2 u2 is equal to constant. Let's look to this matter through another dimension. Suppose we have written 50 kg. So let's see the impact of changing numerical value on the unit for a constant amount of physical quantity. So 50 kg can be written as 50 into 1 kg or 25 into 2 kg. So you see that if I increase the unit size, then numerical value decreases in the same proportion. Now if I increase that again, then if I increase the unit, if I decrease the unit, then numerical value increases. Whereas if I increase the numerical value, unit decreases. Or equivalently, if I decrease the unit, then numerical value increases. So in a nutshell, we can conclude that if numerical value increases, that is n increases, then u decreases, and if n decreases, then u increases. So we can say that for a given amount of physical quantity, numerical value is inversely related to the size of unit. Larger the size of unit, lesser will be the numerical value, and smaller the size of unit, more will be the numerical value. So this is the simple physics behind this. You can analyze the situation. Suppose we have to measure 50 kg. So we have two options. The first is we have 51 kg masses, and another we have 25 2 kg masses. So if you increase the size of the unit, then half the masses will be required, half the numbers will be required. So that is as simple as that. I hope it works for you. So make sure that whatever you learn that in a proper systematic way, in a comfortable way. If when you are studying you are feeling lack of interest, negative thoughts, anxiety, depression, excitement, hurry, then you won't be able to remember the information effectively. So before learning anything, make sure your mind is properly conditioned, for which you can visit my website www.optimalsuccesstrajectory.org, in which we train students for customized mind training programs so that they can learn the art of problem solving skills, photographic memory, and all other skills needed to be successful in today's dynamic world. Thank you and have a nice day.